They'll start from the 24.
Let's go. Set.
Here's Gabriel. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Jaguars think they have it, and they do.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Check smash. Check smash. Here we go. Check. Check go.
Now a run on first down. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
In motion is Hunter.
Hey.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. There's Hunter. It's complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Get it. Liking and cheese.
He'll get this out wide, and he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will take a 21-7 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Davis now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Ready up. Here, ready.
On the handoff, it's Allen. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
29-yard line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. It's 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Down. Hut, hut.
Now it's Gabriel. That is caught left side by Taylor. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it will wind up being a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing is Gabriel. No chance at all. He'll go down. The linebacker, Devin Lloyd, getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Shotgun snap to Gabriel. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. That time they got the veteran John Simpson.
On the ready. Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, Gabriel. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On fourth down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Come on. Set. 65.
On the ground, it's Cheaton to start the drive. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. Throwing on second down, Daniel. That's complete to his running back, Bashal Cheaton. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
At the 49-yard line.
Here we go. Shot. 70 Lions. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. On play action, Daniels forced out left. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Knocked up. Panthers 50. Panthers 50. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. A big play for Jacksonville. And even 30 yards. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So there's a sense of urgency with these RPOs, especially in the NFL game, because your linemen, they're thinking it's a run, so you can't allow them to get downfield. So that's where this quick decision-making from the quarterback is so critical, and the timing of this one just wasn't quite right and falls incomplete.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. 4th and goal.
Cam Little on for the field goal.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars have run out to a 24-7 lead.
Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
Seven seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. He'll start at the 2. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This one taken at the 10. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard
Down. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Gabriel. He'll set up the screen to Hall. Whoa! And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
First down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Give up the middle with Hall. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop it.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and
From the
6.
46, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
He'll go again with Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Back to the tight end, Taylor. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Good for a Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ready.
Here comes Allen. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense. Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the 1st down.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. Ball is at the 8 for 2nd and goal. One more time, they give it to Hall. Hall is hit. He's lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Point after, coming up here. He knocks it through. And the Jets back within 10. It's now 24-14.
Jets 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
On 1st down, Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jaden Hicks. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
At the 17-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
On the handoff, it is Allen.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ready, break.
It is 2nd and 9. Looking to throw is Gabriel. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score! Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Practice 50, 50 Bison, 50 Bison. Hey, smash Franco.
They'll run. It's 2. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He is knocked down Parker. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Jaguars.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 60 Eagles, 60.
To throw is Daniels. Over the middle of the tight end, Musgrave. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
4 yards.
The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10.
A gain of 15.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Exiting the pocket right. That is caught. Looking for the pylons, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball, and while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
Come on.
We begin the 4th quarter with a run here on 1st and goal. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at 1 possession. That's a great start there on 1st down.
Ready,
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. Now Daniels. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Travis Hunter. Touchdown Jaguars. Now remember, all scoring plays are reviewed. Tight game, tight call. They're going to take a good long look at this one. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
Next to score, Jaguars 31, Jets 21.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Let's go now. Cut.
On first down, Gabriel. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Set. Ready. Set.
From the gun, here's Gabriel. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Mason Smith, he gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
Blue striker. Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Third and long, and here's Gabriel. He'll air it out, deep for Wilson. That is brought in, and he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Ready. Set.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
First and 10
Here we
at
go.
the
Set.
37-yard line.
Now Gabriel. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Second and 10. Throwing now. Daniel. That'll be complete to Tootin. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of
23 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Here we go. Set.
First down, Jacksonville.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll try to keep his footing. Manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 7.
Bronco 80.
Now this looks like a design run. Trying to avoid tacklers, and the ball is out. And the Jets come up with the takeaway.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover. I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll be third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Mitchell, incomplete. It's a turnover on downs.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Jacksonville. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Check. Hurt. 7, 17.
They'll drop to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Now a give up the middle, and he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Roll. 18 Cardinal.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go now. Check.
They'll run on first down, and here's Allen. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Ready. 60 red. Hut.
A shotgun snap to Gabriel. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. It was a game